Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Got a weird one for you today. This one is a little bit, mishmashed because what I've been doing basically the past 2 days, all of Wednesday and pretty much all of the day, is getting all of the horrible, nasty, tedious shit out of the way. Excuse me, in Afterbirth. So, as you can see here, I do have the Tanuki leaf, or Nord leaf, and I am the Lost, and I am fighting Hush, and as you will see later on, I do beat Hush with the Lost. I also managed to beat Greed Mode with the Lost, and I managed to get 999 cents into the donation machine, or the greed machine, and unlock the new character, which we will also be seeing across the course of this video. I just wanted to show a clip of me actually fighting the Lost and how bad it was, because I want you to keep your eye on that timer. That timer's at 31 minutes right now. I think I leave it running till like 36. I don't know, I just wanted to make this like a 13-minute video just in case there was any other things that needed to be covered in this particular video. But yeah, so I want you to keep your eye on that timer, because once we hit about 34 to 36, I cut it, because as you can see it's still got a lot of health and it takes forever, and we come back and I'll show you what the time was, and that's how long it took, and it was kind of annoying. But yeah, so beat Hush with the Lost, good, we never have to do that, tedious balls again. Beat Greed Mode with the Lost, never have to do that, tedious balls again. And I unlocked Keeper, so I don't have to put any more money into the donation machine, which was bullshit, because when it was at 900 cents, even if I had like 50 cents, there's a chance, because it was a like 20% chance of breaking, it could lock up at 1 penny, so that means you got 49 cents left, and too bad, you can't do it, and there was no blue hourglass, so I had to be like, oh, well, I guess we better start another one then, hadn't we, because, the bollocks in greed machine can break, so that was tedious. But now we've got all of the tedious stuff out of the way, well, except for the Lost Mega Satan, and that's why this one's going up so late at night. I was nearly there, I had the 2 key pieces as the Lost, and it just died. I didn't even get to Mega Satan, but I managed to get the 2 key pieces, so that's my record so far. But I hate the Lost. I hate him so much. I'm glad that we've only got Mega Satan left to do with the Lost, but that'll be for later. I think in the next episode, which will be next week now, because tomorrow's Friday, so we might have 2 episodes of Fallout. Definitely one to get rid of the tutorial boss. And then Saturday's Skyrim, so I don't know if we're going to fit in the Lost stuff. Chibi Robot is open on it's not open on Camtasia right now. This is going to be saving in Camtasia first, but at the time of you watching this, because obviously this is uploaded and I'm now working on something else, the Chibi Robot review is done. It's just being edited together in Camtasia, and that should be up either tonight, like midnight for those in England, but about 6 hours behind, 6 o'clock for those in America. So Chibi Robot should be up tonight. If not, it'll be up sometime tomorrow, possibly, most definitely before Fallout, because I won't be recording Fallout till I come back from work, and I work at 12 in the afternoon till 4 in the afternoon, so most definitely Chibi Robot will be up tomorrow morning, if it is not up already, or not up later tonight. So we're just going to put our password into our laptop here, because this is post-commentary if you can't tell. Is that loading up? Give it a second. Because I have just installed an update. I've got a new laptop which is a lot smaller, and it's so much easier to transport, because I had an old laptop and it was like this huge brick, and if you tried to take it on holiday, it just broke your shoulder in the laptop bag, because it just weighed you down, and you're like, oh my god, it's so heavy. But like this one, it weighs nothing at all. It's almost like there is actually no motherboard or no components in it. I feel like it is just a piece of plastic, and it's so tiny, but it has the internet and all that. It's still a proper laptop. It's not a notebook. So yeah, that's a thing. And the update has installed correctly. Good. So I can see on Camtasia, because I am watching this back, that it is approaching the 36-minute mark, and we are about to cut the video over to me actually beating the Lost, because he is a little dick. But yeah, and then we'll show me getting the green machine, and then I'll show off Greed or the Keeper himself, because I did try like a couple of runs in the basement, not like as an actual proper run, or I would have recorded it as an actual proper run, but as like a test run. And initial thoughts on him, yeah, that's a tricky one, but I'll show you that when you get to him. Anyway, let's get ready to jump cut here. So keep your eye on the timer. 36, 1 hour 26. It took over a damn hour to get this guy to walk around into the correct place, because you see, like, when he's walking away, my only method of dealing damage is Demon Baby himself. So Demon Baby's got to kill all of the riffraff. I mean, we've got ball of bandages going around, but that's not a ranged item like, you know, Bumbo or Demon Baby. So it's like, I have Demon Baby shooting at all these turrets, and now he's not there, and now I have to wait for him to, you know, come back up and get killed by Demon Baby, and that's how long it took. Obviously, I've ended up in the corner because Hush was pushing me all around. Well, there you go. Swarm Protector has appeared in the basement. Good stuff, good times. Oh god, that took way too long. That took way too long. No, I didn't sit there for the full hour. I literally kind of went like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go get some lunch. I went downstairs, cooked a shepherd's pie, came back, and I was watching Northern Lion eating it while I was letting Hush do its thing. But there you go, there's 999 into the green machine. We get the fireworks, everybody's so happy, and obviously I've still got a penny, and the green machine will still accept said penny. So yeah, we did it. We finally bloody did it, and bang, you unlocked the Keeper, and then we get all of our money back, even though we can't carry it all, because like literally we get to 99 cents in about 3 coins. I also had to spin the black circle, and I never realised that dark powder could make this big of a circle. That's awesome that it can actually make like a big enough circle to encompass Greed and the chest in like the centerpiece, not even in the star points. So that was cool. And then we just have to wait for it to load back in, and then I will show off Keeper, and I'll show you his gimmick. And do you like his gimmick, Spyro? I do and I don't, and we're about to see why. So here he is, Mr. Keeper. Look at him, all happy and smiling. I'm not bloody smiling when I figured out something. So here is Keeper. He is basically Greed. As you can see, he starts with the triple shot, like Greed starts with the triple shot, and his health is indicated by 2 golden coins. And I was getting hit on purpose there to see if it was like, you know, you take half heart damage or if it's full heart. But no, because his health is indicated by coins, which is how you gain health. Like, if you try and run into a heart, doesn't do anything. You have to pick up pennies to heal. So I was like, well, does 1 penny count as a half penny, or is it literally a penny for penny? So it is literally a penny for penny. So even with the wafer, that's not going to do anything, and luckily this chest paid out with the penny to show me getting back to full health. So the wafer won't do anything, I assume. It's literally, we're taking double damage right off the get-go, and even if we had the wafer, you can't, you can't half a penny, and if you can't half a penny, then you're kind of screwed, aren't you, because you can't half a penny. Well then comes the bit where I realised the problem with Greed or Keeper, and I was like, oh, this could be a problem. Then I thought that the problem would get rectified, and then it didn't, but we'll show what didn't get rectified in a moment, and this is why I kind of hate Keeper. But we'll come to that in a second after this first run, which doesn't last that long. So there was a penny on the floor there, and I was like, right, I'll pick up little chests for a minute as an example. So if I pick up a penny, does it give me, you know, like an extra HP? And it didn't. I forgot to pick it up, but it didn't. And then I went into the curse room, And then I was like, oh wait, we can't get back out because everything does a full penny of damage to you. And then it's like, oh well, if everything does a full penny of damage to you, how's Keeper supposed to get into the curse room? And I was like, you know what, maybe it's because he only starts with 2 pennies. But if we find a penny container, then he'll increase his pennies, and we'll have 3 pennies, then we can get into the curse room. And we'll see how that turns out at the end of these 2 floors, because we do make it on these 2 floors, and we do find out the crux of Keeper, which I don't particularly find amusing. So, we're going through, there's nothing really much to say left on this run. I'm not even going to do my, oh thanks for watching, leave a like thing, because it's not really an entire video. It was just literally me saying, hey look, now you know why there wasn't any Isaac this week, because I was doing all of the tedious shit, like beating Hush with the Lost, and putting 1,000,000 bloody pennies into the greed machine on 1,000,000 bloody runs to get it to 99 cents. So, next Isaac video, we might do a Keeper run, or we might do Keeper greed mode, because if his health is indicated by pennies, and you get pennies, literally every wave, that to me means he's got infinite health, so I imagine he's quite broken in greed mode. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Oh no! I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I guess that's the post Keeper stretch. I've been playing for hours on end to beat Hush and greed mode with the Lost, and it's like, oh, post Lost, yawn, tired, dead, fuck you Lost. But there you go. So we'll just get rid of Ragman here. And Triple Shot does quite a number on Ragman, but we'll get rid of Ragman, go down to the next floor, and then we'll see why I think Keeper may be dislikable. I think I paused it here to actually just skip to the next floor. I can't remember, I think I paused it. Yeah, so we beat the second boss, and there's HP. So I'm like, ooh, HP, so this must give me an extra penny container to get into the cursed room. And then I was like, right, let's get an extra penny container. No. HP does not give you extra penny containers. So then I went into the deal with the devil. I was like, well, if we don't get heart containers, I guess these are free. No, they're not. You lose a penny container. So with Keeper, if you want a deal with the devil, you can only do a 1 heart deal with the devil, and it has to be the greatest deal you have ever seen in your life, because heart containers don't give you hearts, penny containers don't get up. Deal with the devil doesn't work. I don't like it. Anyway, we did all the tedious shit, so thank you all for watching, and I will just stop the video now, and I will see all of you in the next video, which is probably the Chibi Robot review, but this was just a quick Isaac to say, we did all the tedious shit except for Mega Satan, which I'm probably going to try and grind out over the weekend. So I'll see all of you in the next one.